All right, so the MPC XL is out, the new one, 2026 version. I'm hating. I want one of these. Yo, Akai, holler at me, man. Send me an MPC. Let me get one. Let me get one of those. I think I'm about to send y'all an email. I know I don't have a huge platform yet, but man, y'all gotta show some love to the smaller content creators, which I'm sure you do, because I see a lot of people that have these like before they came out and they did their videos, and then all the videos dropped today at the same time. So, man. But anyways, Akai MPC XL. This is Akai's YouTube page. This is Teddy Riley doing a video on it. So this thing runs just under $3 grand, $2,900, 256 gigabyte hard drive, 16 gig RAM, which is not that much. 16 gig is like standard. Your standard laptop comes with 500 gigabytes memory. So 256 gigs is not that much. Like, you can easily exceed that quick. I have two external drives. One's a 5 terabyte and one's a 2 terabyte, and them things are practically full. But you're talking 10 years worth of sounds and beats and songs and vocals, so it'd be easy to fill that up. But let's get into this video and get a look inside Teddy Riley's studio, because I've never seen his studio before. So this is cool to see. Let's check this out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mess around with this.
You got the Jupiter X there.
The first thing I started using was the Akai 12 track, and that was around 1985. I recorded a lot of my early songs, like Keith Sweat, I Wanna. That was.
Here's the Osberger's back up here. Expensive subs,
my first
speakers.
Introduction to Akai.
Right there.
Went from that into the Korg DDD1. I also used the Oberheim drum machine, the 808. I had those type of machines to give me my drums and rhythm before I got to the MP. And then once I got to the MP, it was over. And that was the beginning of me having like the hits.
Original XL,
that's what started
2000.
me up. The MPC was one of the machines that really took a lot of time off, and we were able to crank, records out quick. And that's when I got into the samplers. The 3000 was like it for me. We were sort of getting into like the Blackstreet stuff, and that's when I kind of discovered that there's more you can do with this. And this was like 90, 91. I just wanted to have records that people could have fun with, really not have to think about the words. And that's what No Diggity was. That's the hit for it. It was hard syncing. Just that little one bar. I cut it in 4 pieces. I time stretched it in the S3000. Thanks to Will Stewart, he had the sample, but he couldn't get it right, and I said, man, give me that sample. He brought it in the room, I put it in the MP. Cut that thing, and I said, okay, the drums. But the drums wasn't hard enough, and it didn't have no bottom. So what I did was I used the ultra bass, and that ultra bass gave it the So it really gave you that feel of, is this blues? Is this R&B? Or is this the jam?
It was a new sound at the time. Nothing like it before.
The MPC took the New Jack Swing sound to another level. It just gave me a whole different like approach on music, more or less than, you know, just going in and making a beat and using the quantization. Most times I like it off. You know, you're able to move things back and move things around and make stuff just off on purpose. I layer my drums. And when I layer my drums, it's like I'm hitting you from the bottom all the way to the top. These drums is just like old drums.
90s drums.
The hi-hat, I always have to have a shaker or something that's just in the back that's sturdy. It gives you that feel of like, wow, this is giving me like, you know, it's like home cooked meal, you know, like gumbo. Back then, we didn't have like long sampling time, so we would use like James Brown. Yeah. You know, just bits and pieces and And now even today, it does the same thing, but it's on steroids. This here just gave me a whole new excitement because it has everything. I don't know where you're gonna go from here. It's something that I feel like will create my next chapter of making music. For it to have the guts and the power to power the native instruments, because that's a lot of power. This thing is a beast. I'm not the greatest keyboard player or anything, but I know I have some chords in my bag, you know, that would be like, why did he play that one? You know, but it works. The first chord that I played on Remember the Time, Michael Jackson asked me what that chord was. So I knew that I'm doing something. If he's asking about a chord, saying that this chord has never been played on any of my records. Everything had to, you know, everything was just, it's got a hit. I was like, you never heard this chord before? He said, no. He asked me, what's the name of the chord? I said, I don't know. And it's only because I play by ear and everything that I do it comes from here. 40 years in the business, this year I'll be 60. It's like, wow.
That's crazy.
I'm still here. I think now is the time to really...
He's one of the pioneers, man, in this thing.
And the traditional way. For me, it's muscle memory. I remember everything that I've done on the MP. And now, being where it's at today, I can now do that and take it to another level. So it's like, that's what it means to me, coming home.
He almost looked like Royce the 5'9", like that, with the beanie and the the glasses.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna be here I'm gonna be here for a long time.
Yeah, so that's the new MPC XL. I mean, this thing's like just under 3Gs. Like the regular MPC XL, I think is like 22, 24, 2500 or something like that. Man, hopefully I'm getting some new gear this year, but I don't think it'd be that because my thing on my list, my must get is a synth. I don't own a synth. I've bought a couple small boutique ones and then sold them. Like, so I mean, I have keyboards, but these don't hold no sound. I have a couple different like MIDI controllers, but these have no sound in them at all. So, yeah. So what'd you think? Would you guys get one of these? I mean, I'd love to have one. I now that they came out with this is like the holy grail of MPCs to me. Like, so hopefully they sound as good as it looks, but this is crazy, dude. I'm hating. I want one so bad. I almost bought the other one that came out, the MPC Live 3. I almost bought it. And I was like, no, bro, just chill. You don't need it that bad. Because it's like all-in-one. So it's good to have, because like say your like computer goes down or you don't have your computer, you can cook up on that. It's a different workflow. But yeah, new MPC. Tell me what you think, man. Would you get one? Would you spend $3 grand for one of these? If you make beats or if you're a producer? I'd get one, but it wouldn't be my first choice. Like that's not my first $3,000 budget for some new gear. That's not my first choice. I could get 2 to 3 pieces of gear for that price tag. I could get 2 different synths and a drum machine for that price. But it's your boy D. See you in the next video, and I'm out.